Ah, screw it. There we go. We're live. We're recording. F it. I'll mess around with these options again here. What buttons do I press? Oh, there we go. Okay, display. Okay, I got my audio. Master volume. Okay, let's do that. It sounds good on my headset. I don't know how loud it is, but it should be good. Keep the voices. So there's voice acting. Oh, nice. So, music, sound effects. That's fine. Subtitles on. I saw this option, like copyright music. What? Well, I guess I better turn that off. I don't want copyrighted music, because then that would not be good for, like, streaming purposes here, or, like, uploading it on a YouTube, so... Unfortunately, I don't know what copyrighted music that they were going to use, but I guess we gotta disable that, so I don't get any sort of, issues with, when I upload this to, the Twitch broadcast, the live stream, and then of course when we're uploading to YouTube, I want to also put my gameplay on YouTube here, so. Okay, I am playing on windowed. I don't want to do, so I can always Alt-Tab here. Gameplay. Controls. I was gonna see what the control. I mean, I guess I should probably see what the control is. Oh, yep, that is. I am using a PlayStation controller. That's pretty good. So what are the buttons here? A, B, X, Y. That's Xbox. I'm circle, triangle, square, and X here. Oh, guess we'll figure it out. I don't care what it be. I mean, there's probably an in-game tutorial. Teach me what the controls here and stuff. Button mash enables button mashing. Why the F would I want to button mash? When turned off, the button can be held down instead. So wait, enables button mashing. Okay, I don't want to button mash, so let's turn that. I'm gonna actually disable that. Yeah, having to button mash to like get out of some sort of predicament, that's kind of dumb. Toggle run. Okay, yeah, turn that on. Won't let me select the difficulty, I guess. I'm not sure. Motion blur is off. That's stupid to ever have any motion blur. Oh. I don't want to mess with any. I guess that's. Do I put myself in the bottom left or the bottom right here for the webcam? I'll just do bottom right for now. I need to know where the HUD is in the game, so I won't like cover like my health bar or whatever the heck. I mean, I can't believe that I like. I mean, it's not like I predicted or said anything, but it was like, what? I played a freaking Alone in the Dark PlayStation 1 game, New Nightmare. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like a throwaway comment or something. I'd be like, man, if they ever reboot this game, I'd be down to give it a go. And like, man, here we are. One of my predictions came true. You know, I've said it with other games. Hey, if they ever reboot, remake, whatever, for whatever game series that I played in the past year. And then it comes true, like, oh my gosh, I'll play it. I'm down. And I guess, yeah, I said it with Alone in the Dark. Now I gotta play the newest one here. So maybe, maybe my other predictions that I said, maybe it'll happen, you know? Never say never. I guess that's the takeaway. Never say never. Like, it's if there's a will, there's a way, and then, you know, whoever wants to reboot a game series or revive it, bring it back from the dead, yep. Alone in the Dark, the proof is right there, huh? So, well, start it up, I suppose. Difficulty combat. Oh, there's a new game plus option. I'm playing on hard. You know what? I feel as if I got this. Why play on the normal, the default, the standard? Let's play on the hardest difficulty possible. Boogie! We're doing it here. First playthrough. I'm playing on hard. Boom! Oh, what's this? Difficulty guidance. Modern, old school. What is this thing? Extra help provided to make experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. I mean, I am kind of old school. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. I figured that the first difficulty was pretty much it. Oh, that was for combat. This is for guidance. I mean, it's still a new game to me. I would like to have some sort of help, like some useful hints. So I guess I'll just go modern. You know, yes, I want to figure out everything. But if I'm gonna be stuck on a particular puzzle, I'm like, dude, I'd rather not. Maybe we just, you know, we'll play on hard difficulty, but let's do like modern for like the guidance here. You know, I don't know how puzzle heavy this game is, but let's I'll do that. Loading? What's going on here? Oh. Graphics looks pretty nice. Pretty smooth. I'm not getting any dropped frames or anything like that. So far, it gets a thumbs up for me so far.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
I can get so far. The story synopsis kind of falls in line with Alone in the Dark here. Psychological.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Edward Carnby.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
So, let me get this straight, because it didn't really tell. I mean, choose a character. Oh, Edward Carnby, or we can pick Emily Hartwood. That must be the actor that played both of them. That's pretty cool that they get credited right off the bat. That's a nice touch. I was gonna say, like, you know, if you never played the series before, like, the main character is always an Edward Carnby, but I think as far as, like, is he, like, supposed to be, like, a private detective? I mean, in the game that I played, I think he was, yeah, like a private investigator or something like that, you know, and he's kind of like into like the paranormal or something of like, but he's like some sort of detective. He goes to you know, he was hired to investigate whatever it is. I guess, you know, in this case, this Emily hired him to investigate what's going on with like one of her family members or something. So. Well, I know in the last one I played, the last Alone in the Dark, I picked the female character. I think I feel like it's gonna we gotta pick the main lead here, you know, Detective Carnby this time around, right? I feel like it's only fair that we do that. Wait, before webcam. I mean, yeah, I like my webcam to be. I just want to make it a little bit smaller. I'm not even sure where the good webcam is, but let's put it in the bottom right for now, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I didn't choose Carnby the first time around, so like, okay, we're gonna go with Carnby for this first playthrough here. Detective Carnby.
Hello? Hello?
So what do we got
Looks
here?
abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Probably not talk, but there's a.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
I also wonder if they're gonna make any like references to past games. Oh, there we go. HUD. Oh man, I'm blocking my. Looks like I'm blocking my health bar in the. Hold on a second. Well, we either block the, let's see, left, bottom left, those are like my equipments. Okay, and then, well, I guess I probably just have my health bar, right? Probably seems more. Maybe let's do that. I mean, take your pick. You want to see the character's health bar, so what you want to like near death, or you want to see like I don't know. I guess it's hotkeys for like whatever equipment. You know, use a D-pad to like switch to your shortcut. Now you see my. Almost reminds me of like not Resident Evil, but Evil Within, sort of. Like you see like the weapon you have equipped, then like that's like your little health meter, health bar. Yeah, I figure I wouldn't put the webcam in like the top. The top feels weird, so it's either bottom left or bottom right. So, oh, so you can save whenever? That's a thing? Oh, really? Just press start and just save it anywhere? Huh. Kind of expected, like, you know, like you find a save point or something. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see. So pressing that brings up the.
Desetto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Oh, that's cool. I did not have to read or narrate that.
Desetto. Desetto.
Trying to figure out the controls here. Edward Carnby, P.I. Okay, Louisiana State Board of Private Investigators. Okay, well,
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
1930. Okay. Get a feel for what time period we're in here. It does definitely look like it's not modern, if you know what I mean. Chapter? What the heck? There's 4 chapters in this game, or is that? Yeah. We're in chapter 1 here. Lasting depth.
Comby, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Obed Morton? Okay, well, there we go. You know, I was gonna mention the references. Obed Morton. What was that? Not one of those characters, the Mortons or whatever in New Nightmare? Okay, I'm definitely, you know, Deserto. Isn't Deserto another name from that game as well? So they're definitely, you know, I forget who Obed Morton was in New Nightmare, but it was I forget. It's been a while. I haven't played that game in so long, but like I definitely recognize some of these names here. So I'm like, oh, interesting. What is this? Lagnaps? What are these? I don't. Are these like items that you find or collect or something? I have no idea what that means. Okay, well, chapter 1. I don't have a map. Okay, crouch. Okay, how do I run? Oh, okay, that's what, like a. Looks like a dodge or a sidestep. I don't know. Okay, that's supposed to. Let's aim my weapon. How do I shoot? Yeah, D-pad. Let's see. What is the button to run? I'm trying to figure out how do I run it. There is running in this game, right? Sure. Stealth. Okay, so that's stealth. Dodge. Okay, that's a dodge. Reload. Interact. Examine. Aim. Melee. Pause. Oh, I hold down the analog stick. Sprint. Okay. It's a flashlight as well. I don't have a flashlight, but okay. That's his running? Yeah, that's not much of a run, more like a jog. Okay, how do I interact with stuff? I mean, I guess it shows up if you can like interact with things, right? Okay, what is this? This is like me zooming in on stuff. What did that do anything? Oh, there's something here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if it's something you could interact with. Hey, what? Can I change the controls to, like, PlayStation controls? Why does it show Xbox controls? That makes no sense to me. I'm using a PlayStation controller here, not an Xbox. It literally shows the PlayStation logo. Why does it show it as... key bindings? Like, I'm not using keyboard and mouse. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it gives us a control layout, but it's for Xbox and not PlayStation. When the image is showing a PlayStation, a DualShock controller, but oh yeah, YXBA. I have triangle, square, circle, and X. It's like... Thank you, game, for not recognizing that I'm using... We're not... whatever. I've had this happen in other games I've played before, where I just plug in my, like, you know, PlayStation controller. Then when you go to, like, the control setup, it shows, like, the logo for Xbox. Like, what? I don't know. It's annoying. I mean, like, what is A? What's the A button? Is it X or is it the circle? I guess it's X. Yeah, it's
Now,
X.
what do we got here?
Got a flashlight and a kitchen garden key. Oh, nice. Picked up a flashlight. Just all right. I guess if there's anything you can grab, then it'll show up. Freaking see. don't know. Kind of want to look for like any items and consumables or whatever. You know, I don't know, handgun ammo or whatever the healing item is in this game. Okay, it's definitely not any green herbs or anything, right? What was it? Like med kits or something like that in New Nightmare? Like medical kits? That was like your healing item, basically. Does it feel like a little bit choppy with like, it's not, it's definitely not me, it's not my. Kitchen garden key, obviously the key for this thing. Oh, there we go. Pistol bullets. Oh, there we go. we got ourselves some ammo. Pistol bullets. What was that? I mean, like, so far, I'm liking the, well, the graphics are pretty nice, that's for sure. I'm not getting any stutter or anything, so that's pretty cool. That's good. I don't have to, like, mess around with any, the stream looks fine. I don't notice anything on the stream.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
A chained door. I don't have item to break the chained door. Okay.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
But what was I saying earlier about like, oh, like I mean, I guess the story, well, I guess never having played any other Alone in the Dark games. I only played just that one, and that was like kind of like a psychological survival horror game, you know, on the PS1 New Nightmare. The story, it seemed, yeah, I guess the story kind of was a little bit, like, paranormal. Like, there was definitely, like, something going on. It wasn't just, you know, it's not like your, like, the, like, other games. It was kind of, I don't know how else to, like, the enemies you fought in that game were, like, not of this world or something. They were, like, shadow creatures or whatever. It was kind of weird. And then, yeah, you fight, like, I don't know, ghosts or spirits or something. The game was, it was, yeah, that game, I definitely remember that, it started out pretty interesting and good, like, the story and everything, like the first half of the game, and then when you got to the second half of that game, it was like, I was just kind of lost and confused. I noticed a lot of inconsistencies, like, it doesn't make sense, like, the devs rushed the second half of the game. Like someone wrote the script for the first half of the game, and then another team wrote the script for the second half, and they just mashed it together, and like, what? Yeah, I definitely remember that game was all over the place. It just, it made like no sense when you actually paid attention to the game and like was following along. Like, I read out all the stuff, you know, all documents or whatever that I found. I read all that, and it was like, okay, yeah, you definitely notice. Besides like any typos or grammatical errors, there comes a point where like, what the F? It just made zero sense whatsoever. It's like the game was made by two different developers or something. It was really all over the place. It just, I mean, you had to play the game yourself to notice it. But yeah, I played it, strictly from a gameplay perspective, yeah, it was interesting, but yeah, the story-wise, it just was very confusing. It did not make much sense by the time you got to the end of that game. So, oh God, what was that? Okay, yeah. See, I definitely don't want to notice any like. I mean, I hope it's not my computer, but you know, any like ugh. That must have just been like a little lag there, but yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that everything is still looks good. I mean, there's no way my computer is that outdated that I can't run this game properly. I would be very surprised, but I don't know. I played Elden Ring, the Resident Evil 4 remake on this PC. It still should be good. There's no way it's going to have problems running Alone in the Dark here. I can't tell what that is. It's a bucket, but there's something in there which I can't grab, apparently. So. I don't know. I'm just kind of admiring like the scenery and everything, right? You just never take time to like appreciate like all the all your surroundings. And like, oh wow, they definitely put like a lot of thought into it. So just making sure you check every nook and cranny, if you will. I kind of when I'm playing like these types of games, definitely want to make sure I explore everything. I don't miss out on like any secrets or oh, like, oh man, I missed to fail to grab an item or whatever. I mean, if this tells me anything, I guess I gotta find these things, whatever they are. I don't know. I mean, you get silhouettes of stuff. I'm not sure what it's for. It's forbidden knowledge, secret objective. Unlocks the shotgun cabinet. Okay, I guess there's just like unlockables that you can get. You find these things. Whatever Lagniappies, or however you say that word. Lagnaps. I don't know. That's your objectives. That's, I guess, stuff as part of your investigation. Oh, what the heck? Okay, pressing the thing in the middle kind of that's a little bit weird. Okay, I don't want to mess with that then. I don't like that. Not mess with that. Still getting used to what the controls are and everything here. Surely there's stuff for me to like pick up and grab here, right? Oh yeah, drink. What is that? That's got to be my healing, right? Drink. You drink, I don't know, a shot of whiskey. I don't know. Looks like it.
Whoa. That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Wish I had a map so I know what the layout of this, where are we at? What is this? I don't want to say it's a mansion, but look for a way inside the house.
Deseto, the old plantation building, was ready to...
Derceto. Oh, that's the name of this building where they're in. I guess it's like some sort of psychiatric ward or something. If she says like her uncle was in here for, I don't know, help or whatever. I don't.
Huh? What?
But we found something? I didn't see anything. See anything to interact with. I got a key. Housekeeper's key. That's not for that chained thing that I saw earlier, was it? No, I'm not even sure. Maybe. Let me check.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Why is that over there? Housekeeper's key does not work for this. Alright, never mind. Chained door. You probably need like bolt cutters or something. Welcome to Derceto. Break into Derceto. Derceto. Was it Deserto or Dercerto? I mean, I definitely recognize that name from New Nightmare. I think it's like Deserto was like some character or whatever. Oh, he was the ghost or something in that game. Yeah, I'm surprised that they talked a lot about this Deserto character in the game, the PS1 game that I played, and like, you know, made it seem like this was like an important character that was in that game, and then all you do is like, oh, he's like a ghostly spirit, and you basically, I don't know, I forget, you beat him, and then that was, I mean, I don't know. All this talk about all this talk about that guy, and it's like he was barely utilized. I'm like, what? That was it for Deserto? You just fight him as a ghost? Not really. You don't even fight him. You just like use like some sort of mirror or something, and then just like destroy his ghost, and then I don't know, a door opens up. I forget. Like, all that for this one character in that game, it's just for, that was the payoff. I'm like, wow, that was kind of sad, honestly. Like, they made so much documents mentioning this character, like he was supposed to be important to the game, and like, oh yeah, he was just like a spirit trapped inside here, and he just, I don't know. You have to play the game to just realize what I'm talking about. It's just like, oh man, just like, it started off good. The story started off good in New Nightmare, and then it just really just fell apart after the second half. I was a little bit disappointed. You know, tried my best to follow along with the New Nightmare, but man, it's, I don't know. I don't know what happened to that game. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. with help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Oh. It's following along with the dialogue here, like, oh, they're still talking. I'm like, what? Oh. Okay.
Every day your silence weighs a little.
Oh, okay, let's not replay that. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, okay, I'm just narrating the family Bible. We go down here, we get another voice. So like, what? Okay. Tell you who. Just a family Bible. Okay, not don't know who it belongs to, or yeah. I got my objective here. Find the front door and let Emily Hartwood inside. Okay. Okay, I guess I got another drink, another little bit of my drink of flask. It's got to be like booze or something here. So pressing up heals me. That's my gun, and I have. Yeah, okay. I have a. How do I see my equipment? Like, what kind of gun do I have here? Is it photo mode? That's. Okay, let's not go into photo mode. Hold on now. Freaking, how do I? There's nothing to, how do you see like your character's equipment? Or is it like, that's all I get here. I can't see like what I have, like, I guess investigation? That's like all, any items you get or whatever. Equipment. I don't think there's any other button I can press to see like, oh, I just have some pistol or whatever. Okay. Pretty sure we're gonna find like a shotgun. I don't know, maybe like a revolver. Probably. Well, the setting takes place in like the 1920s or 1930s. I don't know what. So it's definitely you know, like the early 1900s around this time period. I don't even know. So it's definitely not. We're definitely not gonna see stuff like I don't know. Probably not gonna have anything crazy like, you know, rocket launchers or, you know, SMGs or like a sniper rifle. A laser beam or whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking of like the last game I played before this, right? Parasite Eve 2. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything from like Parasite Eve 2. I'll just say that. This is more of a, you know, I can't think. What was this time? What is this era? This time period in history? Wasn't it called something? I don't know. Maybe I. Whatever. This is like what? Early 1900s, man. Like takes place in 1920s. Hold LB to take a look. This may reveal nearby interaction points. Oh, so if I press this to zoom in, it gives me clues to stuff I can interact with. Okay, so that's what that means. I'm like, what is this zoom for? Okay, well, there we go. I guess the tutorial tells me, like, okay, you zoom in, you can see things you can interact with. Okay, no, I didn't turn tutorials on. More pistol bullets. I love that. No, there's more stuff you can interact with here. Okay. Oh my. Pistol bullets. Okay, we're finding pistol bullets. I would assume I'm going to have to use these bullets on an enemy very soon. Just picking up nothing but pistol bullets here. That's all that's giving me. More ammo. More ammo for what? Why do I need? Like he said earlier, like, why did I need a gun? Oh, just in case. You never know. Like, oh, what? Some bad guys are gonna attack us or whatever. Rat poison. Oh, it's a Lagnia app. Lagnia app. Appy. Ape. What is this word? Lagnia apps. I've never seen this word before. I don't know what it means. Whatever. I found something. Great Depression. Rat poison.
What was that?
Non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Carry over from game to game. Some sets can't even be completed without playing both of Carnby's and Emily's campaign. Oh, okay. So it's probably just like secrets that you find these items scattered throughout the playthrough. Okay, so they're not necessary, but this was an opener. Was it? I definitely don't remember that being open. Someone's here. Why they gave me all these pistol bullets here, huh? Still wish I had a map. I'm just so used to wanting to check like my map or something so I know where the heck I'm going. There's something over here too. Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a lot of places to go. Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
That doesn't look safe.
Well, that looks like a puzzle to me. Boiler.
Huh.
What does that mean?
There's something missing.
Broken valve. I'm going to assume I can't walk past this. Am I going to take damage if I walk? Oh, okay, well. Okay, well, I can't go past this. The boiler room. Looks like it's missing 2 pieces or something. And then there's a broken valve. I'm like, alright. Oh, this leads upstairs. Let me just... Let me go here. Can we find like a map or something? A map of the layout? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot of stuff I can interact and examine here. Streetcar ticket. Okay, another one of these things. Alright, if you collect a set or you complete a set of these, you get stuff. Hopefully it's something good. That'd be pretty nice. They just give me pistol bullets. I mean, we are definitely going to use the pistol bullets for some... I'm definitely gonna fight like the first enemy or something. I'm gonna like waste all my bullets trying to like...
I need the key.
Like the first enemy encounter, I'm literally gonna just burn all my bullets on. 100%. Guaranteed, whatever the first enemy that comes up, I'm just gonna like use all my bullets here to like drop it or... I mean, I can't punch or anything. They won't let me like punch or kick. I gotta use my gun here. We are in some sort of, I don't know. I mean, I want to say it's a big old house, building. It's not a mansion. No, it's definitely not a mansion. Yeah, that's interesting. I never seen a toilet design like this where like the thing is all the way up here. Like, is that... Was that was that how it was designed back then? Like, why is it like that? It's just what's the explanation? What's the reason for like a toilet to be designed like this? I feel like I've seen this before in maybe not just a game, but like in like other forms of media. Like, why is it? What is the design choice? What's the reasoning behind creating a toilet where this thing is not like I don't know, like I mean, like that's like what, the septic tank, and then that's you know, the toilet. Like why? I don't know. That's just, I guess I find that interesting, why it's like that. Definitely would like to know why it designed like that, but I mean, whatever.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him. Sunday, June 22nd.
Locked medicine box. Why is this? The mouse is moving on its own. Can I not have a? Whatever. Like the mouse cursor to not mean. I guess if I play on full screen, it's kind of windowed. It was windowed. Oh wait, should I do windowed full screen? Okay, windowed full screen. There we go. So yeah. I mean, I can still Alt Tab, right? Let me just double check here. I can still Alt Tab. Okay, I was playing in windowed. Okay, that's why it's like, why is it like the mouse is just going out? Okay. Windowed full screen. I thought I had it on that, but it was windowed. Okay. Locked medicine box. I don't have a key. Deserto floor plans. Oh, there we go. The map of Deserto. Ground floor, first floor, second floor, and the attic. Okay, so I was on the ground floor, right? Yep. Kitchen, garden, oh, the boiler room. Okay, I see that. Now we're in the first floor, right? So where am I? How do I see? Player position. Orderly. Okay, I'm in Puzzle, solvable, explored, completed. Locked door, unlocked, a bolted door, a blocked door, and a door. Okay. Okay, so if it's a completed room, it's blue, and then if it's pink, means there's still stuff to explore in that. Aha. Puzzle. Okay. And then if it's green, I can solve the puzzle with whatever key items I have. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. All right, we got a map. Finally got a map here. Piazza key. I almost said pizza key. Like, wait a minute, no. Piazza.
Nice.
Let's go. Here we go. We got a map and another key. Is it the key for this? No. Man, I wish it tells you what the key is actually used for. Key to use for so and so. It just tells me. Okay, what do I use the Piazza key on? I wish I knew. Let me see. Is there like a room called Piazza? I don't. Oh, there is. There's a room called Piazza. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, okay. It's like that little hallway or something. Oh, there was a locked door. There's a locked door back here. Where was it? Hold what? Hold. What does that mean? To open the map. I don't know what that button was. I don't have that on my controller, whatever that button was. Investigation. Hold. What is that? Like, I don't have that on my controller here. It's like 2 triangles. What the F does that mean? Investigation. Well, I don't know what that button is on this controller, so I'm gonna assume I don't have it on this controller. Let's go. Oh, it's this button. Well, I mean, it's not start or select. It's share and options. I press this, pauses the game. I press the other button. I tap it. It goes here. I hold it down for the map. I'm not doing that. I'll just press this and then just go to the map if I need to go to the map. Like, that's stupid.
I need the key.
Oh, it was for this. Wait, what? I thought there was like another locked door somewhere. Oh, it was this room, right? Dining room. Oh, that was locked. Oh, okay. They can go upstairs again. Is there any reason to? Servants' stairs.
It's wedged shut. It's wedged shut.
wedged door? What the heck? Okay, can't go that way.
Looks important.
Private, no entry. Bolted door. Locked door, blocked door. So that's blocked. And that's just locked. Bolted. Locked, bolted, and blocked door. I just unlockable. Okay. I just find that funny that it's like, yeah, you can take. Well, so far, I am getting a sense of your exploration in this game. Like, okay, we gotta figure out what to okay, tells me what I have to do here. We look at my objectives, but you know, I'm liking it. You know, exploring this. I want to say mansion, but it's definitely not a mansion. It's like a big.
I need the key.
It's like I don't know, a big house. Oh, here we go. Oh, this leads out to the kitchen garden. Oh, okay. I was outside there earlier. I thought I could jump down here, but you cannot. It won't let me. I guess we can't jump. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I mean, man, the zoom thing kind of is a little bit annoying, but like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you have to use it so you can see like what you're, you know. Oh, can I interact with? Why does it have to? Why do you have to like? Why does it have to zoom you in though? Like that's just, I don't know, just weird, I guess.
I need the key.
Like having to zoom in so you can see what you can like interact with. Like, huh? Like, what is that? Examine. I gotta examine, and it does that. Can't shoot at the statue? Okay, fine. Kind of wish it would let you like actually examine like a painting or something. You know, like, oh, it's a painting of blah blah blah. You know, like in those older survival horror games, you were allowed to, you know, examine just a bunch of stuff. You get like flavor text about it, but I guess you can't do it in this game. I mean, I guess if you could examine it, then he would probably say something. He would probably comment or mention like, oh, it's whatever, right? Carnby here. Yeah, see, I can't really do anything with these. It's just, you know, whatever. Paintings on the wall. What is this? A stuffed bear? Nope.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
He just happens to be missing, but the staff is looking for him. Why is he missing in the first place? That is interesting.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
What? Why is the guy missing in the first place? Right?
I'm not done here yet.
I can't do anything with this. The F is this? Man, if this is anything like New Nightmare, where you fight shadow creatures, like they're from the shadow realm, oh man. Supernatural! That's what it is. Demons from another dimension. I mean, that one guy's name, I'm already getting the vibes from New Nightmare. Obed Morton. They were like, I don't know. They were like researching a different dimension, and there's like creatures or monsters, demons. I don't know. The F is this? Oh.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Toggle pages.
did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having told me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
The F is going on?
The people of Deseto were becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Okay. Are there like any clues or something to look at? I mean, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at here. Oh, got a key item. Painted tile. Painted wooden tile. The motif suggests this being part of a larger picture. I think I know where this goes. I know where this goes. Oh. I think you gotta have a conversation with her.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawaya?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
That's it? What? Oh, puzzle time! Select a piece.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
That's striking. I want to save this one.
And a picture? Painting of him? What? Oh, that doesn't look creepy at all.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Why did it do that? Why did it,
Detective Conby couldn't believe his eyes. The French Quarter scene before him was dark and sinister. The only sign of life he could see from Jeremy's balcony was the light coming from a lone corner store.
Why did it just like freeze up like that? Your map is of no use here. What the F is... I don't want to mess with any of these options. Like, why did it just do that? Like, the fig? VSync? Reduce the turn by locking the refresh rate of the model. Is it? Do I need to turn VSync on? Is that it? I don't know any of these other options. What do you do? These are all default, right? I mean, all I did was, yeah, I just changed like the window mode, right? I didn't change the slow HDD. I don't have a slow hard drive. VSync. Frame rate unlimited. I uncapped my frame rate to do that. Everything's on Epic. This was defaulted to me, so I assume my computer should be able to run it. Yeah, I didn't mess with any of these other video options. That was okay. If something like this happens again, I'll try to figure out this. Maybe I need to lower the graphics settings, you know, on the video settings. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. That kind of ruined my immersion. I mean, everything's fine. That was just, yeah, video settings. Oh man. Ooh.
Jeremy had gone missing. The housekeeper said the staff at Derceto was looking for him, and that Detective Conby and Emily should come back tomorrow. Hoping to wrap up this case before leaving, Conby hustled his way inside Jeremy's room, leaving the housekeeper flustered and running for Dr. Gray, the chief of Derceto. Having bought some time, this was the perfect opportunity to look for clues regarding Jeremy's disappearance.
Oh. For the chapter notes that, you know, then I guess the narrator is telling us what's going on. Okay. Always look at objectives to see the next new page being typed up here. You can hear the typewriter in the background typing this thing. Talisman schematics. Wait, okay, I did this. Common, what is this? Talisman schematics.
Talisman with black sunstone. ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
I definitely realize there's a lot of dialogue, you know, documents or whatever that you can find and, you know, have it being read to you. That's for sure. I mean, I guess it helps to build the story here with all the clues that you find here, books and documents or files. So.
Dallas men.
All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Still picking up pistol bullets. I have not encountered an enemy yet to use these bullets on. I don't know, because how that cutscene messed up. Like, what happened? Did he just get transported to like another world or something? He just got. I'm not even sure what happened there. Like, freaking just got like. He like spaced out or something. Oh, there it is! First enemy encounter. Oh, how does this work? So I can just save whenever I want? Is that... I'm just gonna... Oh. I guess you can save whenever you want. Hey, that's not right. It's not 8:13. The time's off on this. It's 9:13. Whatever. I don't know why I did do that. Oh, my clock is not off. Why did it, well, it is, what did it say? My auto saves. Yeah, that's the right date. That is not the correct time though. It's 9:13 p.m. not 8. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe Steam didn't update because of the clock hour change or something. I don't know. Not like it really matters. We're gonna have a clock change like 1 month from now, anyways. Like the beginning of November, we have the daylight saving. So. Whatever. Oh, there's auto saves too. So okay, so every time you see, I literally see that thing in the corner, it's like it makes an auto save. Okay, but I'll make a manual save just in case. Well, that's definitely an enemy. Is this our tutorial on how to do combat with enemies, or? Hold to aim. Fire your weapon. Hey, where'd that enemy go? Press to regain health. Okay. Can I not punch this thing or what? I am not allowed to punch this thing. Okay, well. Okay, well, at least it tells you what to load most recent save and whatever. Well, I saw another enemy, but then the other one that was right there hiding behind the corner. Oh, what do you know? Hey, what the food? This ain't. Oh, load this. Oh, okay, I guess it saves. What? Wait, what? Dude, I used my healing item. I didn't mean to do that. The fuck, man! I pressed up, and then he drank from his whiskey flask. Like, what? I'm full health! Hello? How do I shoot at this thing? No, it's actually chasing me. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm definitely getting like some stuttering and why? What the fuck, man? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I might have to maybe I guess after this stream, I was just have to like lower the graphics. I don't want to, but if I'm gonna keep getting like the game is gonna like stutter or lag or freeze up. I'm like, man, I can't play on Epic apparently. God dang it! I don't want to lower the quality. That's so dumb. But if I have no choice, then okay. Okay, well that other one ran off. So I just killed this one. I was not. I don't have like a melee weapon. I just have my gun here, so I can shoot at it. Okay, that was a weird creature. I'm pretty sure we'll get an explanation why some weird monster attacked me. Now what?
I can't go that way.
What? Oh, you actually can't. Okay, I wasn't sure what that's like a boundary or something. All right. Where the F, where does it go then? Investigate the corner store. See if they can interact with.
What the hell is going on?
What? I tried to pick that up, but it wouldn't let me. What? Oh my gosh. Thank you. These tutorials don't help if they're gonna give me Xbox controller buttons, and while I'm using, and I'm obviously using a DualShock PlayStation controller. What? Man, might as well just play on keyboard and mouse at this point. Okay, I already knew how to sprint, but thank you, tutorial, for telling me how to sprint. Full drink. Oh, I can't only have 5 of these? Oh, wow, okay. You can only have 5 healing. Max. I can't grab any more of my drinks unless I use them.
I can't go that way.
What? Is this allowed? What's happening? What is going on? You're allowed to walk into a car? What the F? Okay, that's really weird. Something tells me that oh man, I must have glitched it or something. Like, I didn't even know that's a thing. Just walk into this car that's right here. Okay, that's lovely. Jeez, I found like the first like glitch or bug in the game here. What the heck? Weapon, a pipe.
Hey.
My weapon broke.
Ah, I see. So you grab melee weapons and they're temporary. Okay. I'm still confused. Are these like human, or what are these enemies like, coming out and attacking me? What is this? If you don't see what weapons you have, you just find them. Then if you get a weapon, it just lets you know like, oh, you have whatever, a gun or like a little pipe or something. So I don't know. Okay, well. Tap RT. What? I pressed it and it's just like used it up. Like, what? Do I hold it? You hold it to throw it at them. Okay, well, that's okay. And, okay. Okay, there's a lot of these like bricks you can like toss at enemies here.
I need the key.
Also, I think I forgot to go back to that corner store. I should probably go back.
I can't go that way.
I need a key, apparently. Alright. Grab this. So if I hold it down, I do like a stronger attack. If I just press it, it just, I don't know. That tutorial that came out earlier went by too fast because it was like freaking an enemy on me. Can I, is there a way for me to like see it? Probably is. Wish they would be, just show the tutorials somewhere.
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her.
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street.
Dude, a bunch of bricks here. Like, what the F? I'm supposed to toss these bricks at these enemies or something? Oh, I see 'em. mean, does tossing a brick at this thing do any damage? No. Does crouching, like, can I do like a stealth kill? Like, can we stealth kill in this game? Is that a thing, or I'm just... Oh, now I'm curious. Is that a thing in this game? Stealth. I mean, what's the point of me using the stealth option if it doesn't do anything, right? Oh, I should probably turn on my flashlight off. Okay, I don't think we can stealth kill in this game. I didn't see like any like prompt to like for me to like stealth kill, so nice. Oh, that doesn't actually fully heal you. It only heals like a little bit. Oh, that kind of whatever. So, okay, I don't even know if the crouching even does anything. I mean, I got close enough that the enemy was alerted to my presence. It even said right there, stealth! Like, does it do anything? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think maybe from other games of this similar, like, playstyle. Like, oh, you could probably stealth kill that, you know, you like... Oh, no, there. I didn't think. It didn't seem like it.
Gonna let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
You know, at first I was thinking, oh, maybe he must be imagining these monsters and creatures or something. But, oh, maybe these are actually just, yeah. I mean, I don't know what this guy is, but he just showed up. Now he disappeared somewhere. Oh, here he is. Did you introduce yourself?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
I don't know. I'm not sure we can trust this guy here.
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Baptiste. Just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see it.
Baptiste, huh? Oh, Lottie! Wait a minute. I have this!
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day
Lottie's diary.
I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that...
Wait a second now. That picture, right? Oh, this picture. This must be all the staff members here.
The people of Deseto were becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they
Oh
are
yeah,
doing.
he's right there. The guy on the
Must
far
do something to
left.
stop him.
That must be
Tried
the
talking to
sister.
Dr.
She's
Gray,
right
but
next
he
to him.
confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine?
All right, I'm heading out.
Be careful out there.
Preserved reptile. Oh, it's another one of these things. Okay. Don't really have a lot of pistol bullets, and it takes like 5 shots or something to kill one of those enemies. I think this might be the case where, oh man, maybe it's just one of those times where it's like, I see an enemy, I probably have to run from it. Unless you're forced to have to fight it, or it's chasing you. So, man, maybe I think I might have to run away. I mean, I hate where you had to do that, but maybe in this type of game, you gotta conserve your bullets. Yeah, maybe just try to avoid fighting enemies here, unless you kill them and they drop, I don't know, healing or ammo. It might not be worth be a waste of time for me to just shoot at enemies and I'm getting nothing out of it. You know, no resources back, or I don't know. I was gonna say XP for killing enemies. I don't think there's like anything you can use to like level up or upgrade your character or anything. I don't. Pretty sure no. Oh, what? Oh. New objective.
Detective Conby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man, seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Conby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money. In hope to find Jeremy, or a way back to Deseto, Conby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place.
Okay. Gave me a key, right? There was a... Oh, yeah. There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Deserto. One for the clerk's office and one for the library. Well, I guess he's safe inside the store here. Alright, well. Still not sure what the heck this creature is supposed to be. I mean, no. Oh, God, another one. Do I just run from it or avoid it? I mean, what's the best... I feel like I should just not fight. Like, seriously. maybe we just try to avoid fighting these stupid things. Unless they give me something... I don't... unless I can't run from it, then I should probably, you know... avoid it. Oh, here. How about this? What if I make a noise and it, like... Oh! Okay, I use those bricks to, like, I use those bricks to, distract it. Okay, that's... I thought... Like, okay, I'm pretty sure throwing it directly at the monster is not going to do anything. I don't have a map, so I don't know. Where was that gate that I found? There was a locked gate somewhere. Ah, great. Okay, what if I... Okay, maybe I just stealth. I can probably not make any sound, right? I do not want to fight this thing. Oh, that didn't work. Screw you, then. I mean, unless you get stuff for killing enemies, I'm pretty sure it's just better to try to avoid combat as much as you can. I feel that's how this game's gonna work. A psychological horror game, probably don't. I mean, unless you have infinite ammo, or you have like, you know, an infinite weapon to use, probably best to not fight. If you can avoid fighting enemies, then that is the way to go. Like I said, unless I get something for killing these things, other than wasting bullets, I'm not gonna really try to fight. Oh my god, it's upstairs as well. Nice. Well, I saw something upstairs, so. Great.
Oh.
Yeah, this is definitely some sort of demonic ritual. I see something. Yeah. It's like a cultist or something's going on here.
What? Oh. Ugh.
Like seriously, like, was it even worth it just for me to, like, shoot that one enemy? Look at that, I just feel like I wasted more bullets and healing to kill, like, this stupid enemy and didn't give me anything in return. Other than, oh, thank you, I used up healing. And, I wasted bullets. Which I did not get back. Oh god, okay, never. I don't think I want to go upstairs. Maybe I should shoot this thing. Okay. What is this? Freaking bottle or bricks? Like, does it do anything? Like, can I use it as a weapon on these? I don't feel like it does anything. Throw it at this thing. I don't want to try to kill this thing, but it's like in my way. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't have a choice here. I have 13 shots. I'm sure it'll die in 13 shots. Did I hit it? And my reward? I just wasted like 5-6 bullets. What?! That was a Molotov cocktail? Dude! I thought it was just a bottle you could... F you! Okay, these are Molotov cocktails. Flaming bottle. Thanks! Thank you. What is this? I can't grab this, whatever this is. Hello? Pistol bullets. Wait, what the F? I couldn't grab it for some reason. Wow, those are freaking flaming bottles. I could have used a thrown at it. I mean, a tutorial that says that, oh, you can pick these up to a flammable thing to... would have been helpful, I guess. I thought it was just... at first, I thought it was just, oh, more of these bricks you can throw. Oh, no, it's actually a flaming bottle. Wait a minute. There's a flaming bottle. And I missed. Nice. I missed my flaming bottle. I think I'm almost dead. I have no more healing. I have 2 shots left. Dude! This is ridiculous. I don't even want to fight these things! They're not even worth killing! This is a waste of bullets! I no longer have much bullets anymore. Juju! Oh, I almost have this thing, whatever this is. Crescent City. It's like freaking killing enemies doesn't yield anything other than like, oh, you don't take damage, they don't hurt you. I don't know if there's a, I mean, I guess you can just dodge, avoid them, and just run to your next area. Yeah, if I knew where to run to, then that. Yeah, there we go. A Molotov cocktail. Great. I guess it's probably another enemy ambush or something.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
No enemies, no creatures. Yeah, nice. Can I get like some healing and like a lot more pistol bullets, please? I need some ammo here. I need a stronger weapon. Oh, there we go. A drink. Nice.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Oh. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looked to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Use the talisman to get back to Deserto. Okay.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Oh, those 3 numbers. Okay, hold on. I'm not done exploring, actually. I can't even interact with the door. Is it locked? Okay, well, I guess the door's locked. I can't
He
even...
recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here, he had been trying to figure out the significance of wasps' nests and horsehair wrapped up in red silk. An image of a dead woman stabbed with hat pins flashed inside his mind. Conby shuddered. This was no time to dwell on the past. He needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Deserto.
Look for the number combination on the talisman schematics in your inventory. Okay, I figured. I knew it. I was like, I can't even open this door. It's locked, or I don't know. I have a key, but I guess it's not for it, so...
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool
358.
inside a cheniere along
358. Eight? Oh, what? 3, 5. Oh, there we go.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Oh, now the door opens up. Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, I couldn't interact with the door before. Okay, it's just you had to do the thing first.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the view carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Chapter 2? Oh, that doctor was not helpful at all. The good doctor.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Maybe he's going crazy now. just...
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Obsolete items have been archived. Oh, so well, that's what the archive is for. Okay, so we don't have like a clutter of garbage in our inventory. Aha! Ah, free. Oh, so these are still useful, Danny. All right, okay, I see. I still got the keys.
While Detective Comby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
Oh, that boiler room. Okay. Well, so what? So now we're in chapter 2 now? I sure hope there's not 4 chapters in this game. For looking at this archive thing, I feel like really, I feel like it would be a short game if that was the case, but I'm not sure. I'm in chapter 2 now, apparently. I mean, I wasn't sure, like, I don't know what the game length is, but I mean, I guess since this is the start of chapter 2, I guess this is a good stopping point for tonight. I mean, I would keep playing, but forgot that there was like, well, not that there was stuff to do this weekend, but I guess there was, and I wanted to like do something else here. So we're gonna probably stop a little bit early today. I mean, again, I don't even think I was gonna stream tonight because I forgot there were some things going on, but like, shoot, it is the beginning of Motora. I should start this game, so here we are. Yeah, Friday I could have, but I was too lazy / tired to yesterday. Like, okay, it's Saturday, so we gotta do it at least Saturday here. I'm not sure. My Sundays are kind of occupied. I end up doing stuff or like busy with other things on Sundays. So I'm not sure if I can stream tomorrow, Sunday. Maybe we'll see. Probably not this weekend though, but maybe like next week we'll try to go for, you know, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday or whatever. Guess we'll just save it up here and stop here. I mean, not like there's anything else I could do. I mean, we can I can investigate more. Oh, what the heck? Oh my. Well, you see these statues here. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Already saved it up. Honestly, my first impressions, first thought. I mean, I think this is what they were going for. I mean, I remember reading into like the rebooting Alone in the Dark series. Yeah, they definitely wanted to go like a. Man, I can't remember what the theme or the setting they wanted to use, but I think they wanted to use something like this. Like it takes place like. Like the game isn't like takes place like the present day modern. They wanted to take place in like a later time period, and like early 1900s. Like that seems like it was like a good setting for this game. So like, I definitely feel it for sure. Like, you can kind of tell already about it. So like it's interesting. It's a little bit slow. It's starting off a little bit slow. I'm kind of not even sure like what is going on as part of the story. It's definitely something supernatural. Like, okay, something definitely is going on here. Like you're entering another dimension where there's weird monsters and stuff. I still think they must be humans or whatever, but maybe that's just me. They could be humanoids disguised as monsters. Who knows? But yeah, it might be just like the new Nightmare game where like the monsters are from a different dimension, you know, these shadow creatures or whatever I called them in that game. I think I just called them shadow creatures because I didn't know what the names of those enemies are. This could be just like a different world where there's just demonic looking humanoid monsters or whatever. I don't know. Can't really call them shadow creatures because they're not shadow creatures. They definitely look like deformed humanoid enemies or something. I don't know, but it kind of feels like the Evil Within game that I play. Yeah, Evil Within, where it's you're like in some weird. Yeah, you're basically in a different world fighting, you know, like weird deformed humans, or what they used to be human, or something like that. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, I mean, so far it's like, you know, like start off a little bit slow, but I'm trying to figure out like what's going on with the story. I'm curious. It still has me interested in it, you know. Hopefully it picks up a little bit more, like it goes a little bit more faster here, so I like kind of know what's going on here. I mean, I guess I already know, like, Carnby, he's a private investigator, a detective. Okay, so yeah, and he's just, you know, hired to figure out why this guy went missing, her uncle went missing, or is he really a nutcase? He's crazy. That's why he got. I guess this is like some sort of like psychiatric institution. I don't know, this doctor guy, and he has like these orderlies, so. Deserto is like a psych ward, basically, from the 1900s, you know? I get it. It doesn't look like a hospital, it looks like just a big old mansion, like a big building. But it just happens to be like a medical facility or something like that. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's not bad. So, yeah, I guess we'll just resume it for next time. I mean, I can't really say anything more, you know, it's just the first impressions. It's different from the last Alone in the Dark game I played, so I'll just say that. But, well, I am playing on hard difficulty, so yeah, maybe I have less resources, but God. Yeah, it might be a wise idea to avoid fighting enemies unless you have to. So, I'm gonna try my best to avoid combat unless I have no choice, because it doesn't seem like it's worth killing enemies. But who knows? Maybe it's like an action game at this point, but it feels like it's more like survival horror here. You have limited resources. You probably don't have enough ammo to kill and shoot every enemy you see. So I'm gonna take that into consideration for next time we play this game here. So I guess I'd probably end the recording here before I hit quit. But I don't know. I'm liking it so far. It's interesting. We'll resume it for next time, next stream. So, good stuff.